up, YouTube? Watching the Red Falcons podcast, not live from the Big Cat's Nest. Today we're going to be talking about the Among Us show, and I am Lion.
This is Jag.
This is Cheetah, and you get to find out which one of us is the imposter.
This is Puma. I'm a crewmate.
Okay, how do we start? I guess the first episode. All right. Overall impressions. What did you overall think about the show? Lion, please go.
I thought it was a perfect 5 out of 7. It was
Okay. Yeah.
That's good. It was fun, kind of forgettable. I don't think I'll ever watch it again. I think it got better as it went along. It started off kind of rough, the first couple episodes, but it picks up.
Yeah, I agree. I overall liked it. I thought it was fun, but I probably won't rewatch it again.
Yeah, no, I actually 100% agree, because I'll say, honestly, since episode 1, I was kind of hooked, but it is very forgettable because it very much has like the lifespan of like an actual game of Among Us, where as soon as it's over, you're like, okay, that was cool, on to the next thing. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like thinking back, I even struggle remembering the order they die.
I remember White died first.
Yes, because I was like on the way here, I was trying to remember the order they went. But I'll also say they did a good job at hiding who like the imposter was, because at the end when it was revealed, I actually never guessed it was who it was.
I figured it would be green.
How come?
Well, at first I was like, oh, purple's too obvious. It can't be purple. And then I was like, red's too obvious. It can't be red.
See, I felt that way with purple, but as soon as like red didn't know what he was doing, I was immediately sus of red. And then like the whole time I was like, oh, I feel like it might be red. But then it was like, they started giving him too much screen time. But yeah.
Big thing. They said suspect. They didn't say sus.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. How the fuck are they not going to say
Yeah,
sus?
how are you going to go through 12 hours of the Among Us show and nobody says sussy baka?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, no one called someone a sussy baka. And they use every other part of referential humor too. So,
I was actually shocked at how like graphic the language was in this show.
Yes, I was also too, because I honestly expected it to be
PG?
Pretty PG. I was expecting it to be like cringy. Like I wasn't expecting it to feel like it was for children, but it felt like it was for, I'll say, like a teenage audience.
I feel like it is perfectly written for the audience they're expecting to capture, which is 14 and 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
I think it's got the perfect amount of foul language, probably a little overused, but not to a teenager. And it really captures the vibe of, I think I said this to Jag already, but it captures the vibe of like a Newgrounds animation.
Yeah, it
Yes.
does.
Yes.
And I did enjoy that.
It definitely felt like an Among Us TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I say that because
Because it was an Among Us TV show?
because I said this to you before, but whenever they came out with that Cuphead TV show, did you guys watch that?
I have not seen it.
It did not feel like it had the same spirit of the 1930s, 1940s cartoons that it was trying to imitate. Like, it had very modern humor, but it didn't have the kind of humor you would like see in a Donald Duck or a Bugs Bunny cartoon or something like that.
Okay.
It was like, it just didn't feel correct. But this Among Us TV show definitely like, yeah, that's an Among Us TV show. And it fulfilled pretty well on it overall.
Yeah, which I haven't seen Cuphead, but do you? Because I'm assuming the Cuphead episodes are like 30 length or 30 minute.
No,
length
they were like 12 to 15.
Oh, okay, so
but
they're also short.
if you watch it, you would be like, this is not like watching a Bugs Bunny cartoon at all.
Okay.
It feels very different.
But I'll also say, I think they did a really good job at also like encapsulating the actual feel of an Among Us match, like the way that they did like the tasks. Then because you never saw them do like every single task, but whenever like an issue arrived, they went there and like what typically happened, like especially with like when the lights went out.
Yes.
Someone dying in power and someone just suddenly finding them.
And also just immediately pointing fingers.
Yes.
Yeah.
No matter how like rushed and impulsive it is.
Yeah, and it's I don't know. It was also I got a good kick out of like red and purple being friends and just like constantly arguing, and it felt like whenever you would play a match with your friend and you're just immediately suspect of him.
That's very true. And
Yeah.
I also did not think it'd be red or purple because I thought their story was too important to like the overall narrative for one of them to actually be the imposter.
Yeah, I
concur.
Yeah, I feel like my issue is why I didn't think it was green was because since he was the first one you met, to me, he was the protagonist, even though very clearly he wasn't. Because as soon as it got to episode 2, he just became a background character and you never saw him do anything other than clean up bodies.
Yeah.
Which I will also say, I feel like they took some liberties because I feel like the imposter wasn't necessarily one of them from the start. I felt like it jumped body to body.
So on rewatch, I guess with Lion, I kind of noticed when they did get knocked over in the asteroids part, like when they start going limp or whatever, orange and green and green were definitely like the first to die. And in certain moments, you can see Green's body just slumping over. Like in the part where the purple revealed her backstory with red. And the reason why Green wasn't paying attention at all, because Green was off to go kill Cyan. I think it was Cyan.
Yeah,
right?
Cyan.
He was slumped over, and that's when he wasn't actually paying attention. So it was really just orange and green the whole time.
Well, it's like so, but okay. So whenever they were talking about the story in like the oxygen room,
Yes, in the oxygen
Okay,
room after
okay.
Heracles died.
oh,
If you would rewatch
Yeah,
that
so-
scene, he's just slumped.
Yeah, so that's why Purple suspected Green to begin with, because the whole time she was giving that boring ass monologue.
Yeah, bro.
He wasn't listening.
Yeah.
bro. Okay.
Yeah, that boring ass fucking this Japanese bitch over here spilling her whole life story. And that would be ample time for him to like go and vent and kill Cyan.
oh, he vented while she
Yeah.
Dang, those are some puzzle pieces you just put
Bro,
together.
fuck.
Yeah.
This is deep.
Bro, is Shakespeare dead?
True, brother.
But then when he couldn't remember anything about that fucking backstory is when she
Yeah.
was like, oh, this motherfucker's sussy as fuck.
Yeah. I'll also say my favorite characters were definitely Yellow and Brown. I was so upset when they voted Yellow out, and I said, "Fuck."
Yeah.
I didn't care that much about either of them.
I
Oh,
enjoyed
okay,
their.
okay.
I
I
enjoyed
was
their
just
dynamic.
glad Blue died very early on because I was like, this character is going to get very annoying.
Yes, I completely agree.
Blue was actually who I first suspected because I was like, bro, people like this guy too much.
Yeah.
I figured they were doing a thing to. I thought he was going to be the first one to die because they were setting up like, oh, everyone loves this guy, and no one could ever suspect him
Yeah.
of anything. He's just too perfect. Okay, so he dies.
Yeah.
Oh, who was your favorite character then, if you had one?
Red.
Red? Okay.
Red was also my favorite. That's
my
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 boy,
favorite
bro.
was Cyan, actually. I
really like
when she
Cyan.
died.
Cyan was fun.
She was very nice. She was just a great personality overall, too. So I
very
was honestly
positive.
annoyed with Black whenever.
Yeah, Black worst.
Yeah, I
Black
agree.
was
Black was
such a
just annoying.
bitch. Oh my god.
Though I will say there is a lot of growth between the characters who did survive later on.
Yes.
So I think they all just kind of overcame their
Yeah, I
own
gotta say,
flaws.
like for a short series, there was like a surprising amount of character depth within like these 10 episodes, particularly with Cyan, Purple, and Red.
Yeah.
I don't know that I agree. I mean, I feel like they're kind of two-dimensional for the most part. Like they have their character development, but
There's more depth than you would think.
there's more depth than you would think.
Yeah, I
but-
expected 0, so maybe I
Like
went in with
fitting it
very
under
low.
2 hours, pretty good.
I mean,
Yes.
it's pretty solid. It's just, I mean, it's very tropey characters that just become slightly less tropey characters.
That's fair.
I don't think it's anything like super noteworthy, but it's more well done. It's more well done than they really. What's a good way to say it? It's more well done than I would have expected going into it, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had very, very low expectations.
I really
Same.
didn't.
I
Yeah.
have
also had very low
I
expectations.
just was like, everyone said it was good. I was like, okay. I was like, oh wait, we can capitalize on this. So I that's pretty much the whole reason I wanted.
Yeah,
to
we'll
watch it.
get like 50 views on this one.
Dude, actually our tier list, it passed 69 views the other day. I was
Oh,
really,
hell yeah.
oh, yeah, right?
Yeah, sounds like Lion had a pretty good idea for an episode.
Hey.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, Tiger can't hold that against you anymore. Because you know how he's always been saying, yeah, the downfall of our podcast was ever since Puma joined. So you're a part of the highest one now.
Yeah, let's go. Bump it. For anyone listening, I just fist bumped Puma.
Actually,
I can,
another character I liked was Lime. Lime should have lived longer.
Oh,
Yeah, I was actually
yes.
upset when Lime went too.
Wayne Knight.
Yeah, the character was fine, but Wayne Knight just has really good delivery.
He does, yeah.
He really carried that. It was a shame that he went out so early.
Oh, was that the voice actor?
Yes.
Okay.
He was
Newman
He was
in
Newman
Seinfeld.
in Seinfeld, if you remember that.
And he was the scientist that betrayed all the others in Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Oh, he's like that bigger guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the mailman.
Yes, he was the
Yes.
mailman.
I was
I
so
love that
surprised.
actor.
He had a lot
Yeah.
of roles in the 90s that you're just like, huh, he appeared in them.
Yeah, he's in
Delivers
fucking
on that
everything.
every single time.
Hey, you know they had that episode of Seinfeld where they parody the JFK movie,
I don't remember that one.
where it's the baseball player. I can't remember his name.
And he like
but
spits on them.
Yeah, he spits on Newman and Kramer.
Oh,
And they have to like, yeah, they
remember
break
that?
down
Yeah, I
everything.
remember.
And Wayne Knight was in that JFK movie about the Warren Report.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So it's funny. So he was in the movie that his character was
He was
parodying.
Yeah, I remember the spitting part. Yeah.
And Seinfeld thought he was coming on too strong by asking him to help him move a couch.
Yeah. Man. Anyway, enough about peak fiction. Let's fucking return to regular fiction here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. Now I just wish we were talking about Seinfeld, man. I don't know what to say.
We got 50 minutes.
I don't know. What can we say? All
Oh,
right. How about this? I don't think that Red was as much of the bad guy as they painted him out to be in that story.
I don't think so either.
I mean,
He was just doing what he.
I don't
he
know,
needed
man.
to
That wasn't
do
very
fucking-
ride or die of him. I think that was very un-bro-like to betray your bro like that.
yeah, no, I don't know. I think I disagree because
He got
like,
him a job back, bro.
Yeah, but he kind of did that to emotionally lord it over him.
yeah, and also
Her.
just
Sorry, her.
with just
Sorry,
how just
Ashley
like
Johnson, my bad, my bad.
aggressively incompetent he was, despite this being the one thing he always wanted. It just, I don't know. It just do better, bro. Like this is your one dream and you suck at it. Like,
You kind of do have a point.
and he literally has the book. Did he not read it? Like, it's
Bro,
Well,
he,
he
was
bookmarked it,
he
too.
was following the book, bro.
Yeah,
apparently not enough. Like,
No.
the first day he read it or something,
You know, he did have to like bookmark aliens are real,
and then hid
which
that
was a good
fact, which
deal.
I can kind of understand, not wanting to cause a panic, but
Yeah.
someone literally walked in and their head fell off.
like
That's,
after half of the deaths, right?
Yeah.
After half of the deaths, I think you can kind of do it. So.
yeah, because it took Purple exposing the book for them to realize that he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yes,
I think they all knew he didn't know what he was
Yeah, I
doing.
think so too.
yeah, but he
Maybe
wouldn't-
they were. If they did know, they were like
Purple definitely
choosing
knew.
to ignore.
That was just the reveal that he knew the entire time that aliens were real.
yeah.
But I don't know. I just think specifically with him signing the NDA, it's like not something I would have done. But also, Purple's expectation was for him to also get blacklisted and both of them to live in squalor.
Yeah, that is like
yes,
yeah.
but like, so I thought if it made it one of the, if only one of them went out, then the whole mirror thing could be like, don't believe this disgruntled employee. But if you have two disgruntled employees and saying, okay,
Disgruntled, unpaid interns.
disgruntled unpaid interns saying, hey, okay, there was actually a horrible thing that happened, and at the very least that you didn't back me up on this, I think I can somewhat hold that against them.
What journalist is going to publish that story?
I don't know in this mirror universe or
Yeah,
among
I
this
mean,
thing.
they had a pretty good.
There are all, bro. I watch a lot of news reports all the time, and they will like jump on anything. Honestly, even
I don't know.
everyone's-
Mira seems like they kind of control everything.
Yeah.
at the very least, I don't know. I know Tiger wouldn't do that to me. He'd ride or die for me if it was like, hey, we gotta expose this big news cover up.
Actually,
Would
that
you?
reminds me.
Yeah. You know what? If this happens, we ever get in that situation, I'll get a tattoo for you.
Actually, you know
okay.
what
You're
did
probably not
make me
listening.
uncomfortable is how often they showed Cyan's feet.
Okay, actually,
I
don't.
kind of forgot about that, to be honest.
I remember them showing Red's feet more.
Uh,
I won't lie. I just remember them showing a lot of ass.
I think I
Yeah.
remember the ass.
dang.
That's for sure.
All right, but look, Red had some sick ass Crocs.
oh, those
bro.
Crocs were.
Dude.
I will say, like, at the very least, with Purple and Red, because Purple definitely has her own flaws as well.
Yeah, Purple's
They
also
are
not great at her job.
They are overcoming their own flaws close to the end of the show, and forgiving each other for it, which I thought that was at least decent, good character growth and good storytelling.
I don't know. Like, yeah, Purple, she was just like, she was being unreasonable sometimes. She's like, yeah, I fucked up constantly and I didn't see a single murder, even though my entire job is to monitor these cameras. But maybe if you splurge on better equipment. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Like-
one job is to sit there and look at a screen, and you walk away every 5 minutes.
As a person,
Yeah, like how is he supposed to just like get her better equipment in space? Like he has
bro,
to
he's
ask
captain.
for it and probably be told no.
bro, he's captain. Actually, as a person who's had to deal with security issues, I kind of have to feel for Purple because sometimes no matter what you do, your end users will just fuck you up anyway. So I have to kind of agree with her on that. Like no matter what you are given at times, if you aren't giving the proper equipment to do your job, or if you have 500 security leaks that you are not able to fix because of the other people around you, then there's actually no point in doing
Okay,
that.
but
Look, I
she could
feel like-
actually look at the monitors longer than 5 seconds.
Yeah, I think I've got more security experience than anyone on this podcast.
Okay.
And I think that there are high school dropouts that could do the job better than she did.
All right. I've had to go around and fix cameras and watch them all the time, kind of what Purple has to do. So I kind of feel for her. So I can't really say.
Well, I guess my only thing is Purple didn't really have to fix any cameras. She literally just had to sit there and watch, and she just abandoned post constantly.
Yeah, isn't it?
I don't know about abandoning posts constantly because whenever certain murders are happening, you kind of just have to go out and do it. And those cameras also didn't seem the most reliable because I kind of understand they're in bad positions, and if you can't look at them correct, actually, something I really want to praise.
Blue
on
was murdered on camera, and she didn't see it because she was playing with her fucking fish.
I feel bad on the fish part. I will say something I do want to praise about the show, though, is whenever they, especially in the first episode, they walk around and it actually does feel like the Among Us game.
Yes.
That was
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Or when they went 3D, like Purple actually went 3D and she had to go like do the VR thing. I was like, they have some really nice touches in this show.
Yeah,
So
no.
I wanted to give a quick shout on that.
Yeah. Also, in one of the references I really liked was whenever Red did the captain kick on one of the, I forget exactly what it was. It was like one of the controlled dead bodies, but it did like the smash knockout
Oh,
effect.
yeah.
Actually, I just loved his captain's kick
Captain's
in
kick was
general.
so
Was
good.
so cool.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, there was
great.
only like one door it didn't work on.
Yeah, the one that Blue was in.
Yeah. That's right. That's right, because he accidentally kicked the emergency handle off.
Yeah.
Now, there's another fun detail like that where I think it was when Purple was giving her fucking boring ass life story to Green's empty suit, and she like pounded her fist on the floor in frustration, and it did like the little like fucking like the impact thing, like when they hit the button for emergency meeting.
Yeah. Oh, like the red.
okay,
Yes. The
okay.
emergency meetings, there definitely was a lot of love and attention put to this
Yes.
show.
Yeah.
The intros are great. Like,
Yeah.
They changed it every
Yes, I
single
really
time.
like I don't know if dynamic's the right word, but the constantly updated intros were
You know
good.
what,
Yeah.
though? I wish there was more than only. I feel like they should have used the shoot more. That's a big part of Among Us. Only like 3 people went out of it.
Well, I mean, it was Lime and like 2 imposters, right? Isn't that
Or
correct?
it was orange, then yellow. Actually, were those only 2 people who
Yeah,
were
I think it was
expelled?
just them.
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about that? Oh, you mean the
When
garbage chute?
like,
Sorry,
only
sorry.
2 people got
Sorry,
voted
sorry.
out.
My bad. I confused it. I think that's appropriate when you have 10 people and you want to show people actually dying, right?
Mhm.
Because if you have like a 10 episode series,
Yeah,
and
I
if you
guess.
use the shoot every time, you'd go down to 5 real quick.
Yeah.
It also gave more emotional weight to when you actually threw out an innocent person.
Yes.
You know, gave him like
Yeah.
Oh, and bro, I feel so bad for Brown, bro. Just because he abstained, Yellow had to go. He didn't have the heart to vote someone to kill him.
yeah.
And damn.
I mean, I respect what he was doing, though. He was basically just not dignifying the vote.
Yes, which I think he made the right choice, but since he abstained, it led to Yellow going.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if he would have just voted for Red, it would have tied and no
Yeah,
one
the
would have
math just
gone.
kind of worked against him. So
Yeah.
Which I guess, Green was the tiebreaker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
yes.
But,
Honestly, if you look through rewatching it, Green definitely had a lot of good sneaky moments that they kind of like showed off. It was really interesting, like him, like going through like bringing the dead body. Of course, he was supposed to clean up, but as the person cleaning up all the dead bodies, he was also hiding all the evidence that he left behind to go and actually kill them and led to him.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's also interesting that they chose to keep all the bodies instead of just disposing of them.
Oh, like in the garbage chute.
Yeah. Because I just don't quite get that decision.
Oh yeah, because they left it in the
Storage bay with the ore.
Yeah, maybe they just wanted to give them proper burials at some point.
Yeah.
Which they probably would have rotted before then. But
Yeah, because the only thing I can think of is that must have just been part of Green's plan because he definitely utilizes them at the end.
mm-hmm.
Or if worst case scenario, maybe he could just break more of the eggs open and then they also have a body now.
He was clearly against that though.
yeah,
Yes,
he was not very in favor of that.
Yeah, but it definitely seems like when push comes to shove, he will do it because, which I guess they didn't really give clear motivations. He just wants to see people die, I guess.
bro. That is so true to the imposter as being the
100%.
imposter in Among Us.
Yeah. Very real. I mean, that's the thing, right? Aliens are real and they like to kill.
For the
Yeah,
fun of it,
true.
bro.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I've known some people do some crazy shit for the fun of it.
We were gonna cut that out.
I didn't say a single fucking thing, man.
Well, I guess I only implied. Hey, they don't know. They don't know what I meant, and I'm the one who had to suffer through it anyway. So.
Maybe. How do you know that's what he was talking about?
He gave him the look.
Gave who the look for the listeners?
He gave Puma the look.
Yeah, I gave Puma the look.
Yeah.
You think that's the only fucked up thing Puma's done?
No.
It is not audience.
Yep. So who's everyone's least favorite character?
I would say
Black.
I definitely dislike Black for the most of it, but they got a little better at the end. But
Yes.
if not Black, then Orange for me.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, honestly, because I mean, Orange
Yeah, fuck
was
HR.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, Orange definitely needed to like go when she did. She was just gonna.
But shout outs to Yvette Nicole Brown. Great performance.
Yeah, no. Every single character had a great voice
Yeah,
performance.
100%. I also I did not realize Green was Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I saw the credits I went, holy hell, that's Elijah.
That's Elijah Wood. Yeah.
Yeah, he's I mean, he's not in that much stuff these days, but it is kind of just his voice. But he just ain't in that much. Well, he's probably doing lots of stuff in the background. He just doesn't really take big projects because he doesn't have to.
Yeah, he's Elijah Wood.
Yeah, he's fucking Elijah Wood, bro.
Also, can
He's
I
the
say,
guy.
What a lame ass life. A worm farm, bro.
Whoa,
How
I didn't know
fucking-
what you dissing the worm farm.
Oh, that's what he grew up on, man. Come on. You're going to just discount him like that?
Bro could make an honest living outside of Ore Plus. That's a real man.
That's right. Damn straight.
Yeah, but he did do that weird stuff with the worms.
What were he like?
Actually, to be fair, he did get killed in the first episode. So is he making that stuff up later on, or is he accessing his memories?
I feel like he has to be accessing memories somewhat.
But is that... I don't know. Is
I
that
don't know,
possible?
man. He was kissing worms, bro. That's weird as fuck.
Well, we don't know for certain if he was kissing worms, because that was the imposter at that point.
Bro, it's so true to Elijah Wood because Elijah Wood is every girl's dream. And every girl wants a guy that would love her if she was still if she was a worm.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
I'm saying perfect dreamboat Elijah Wood out here kissing worms.
Hell yeah. See, and he was even loyal. He wouldn't kiss another worm.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah. Poor to Green's parents, their kid got killed on the first day of being an unpaid intern.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Especially if that story of, everybody like pooling their money together to go send him off into this unpaid internship is real.
Yeah, all of their
Dang, yeah, but
beans.
what about that rich kid, bro? Bro was on vacation.
Oh, White?
Bro died
Yeah, he
first. He was
kinda
on
I hate
vacation.
Patton Oswalt so much. I'm so happy he died when
Hey,
he did.
come on. He was good in Ratatouille.
Yeah, he also killed his wife.
I didn't know that. What the hell?
Wait,
It's all alleged.
Okay. Is it just like some internet story?
Well, there's allegations to it because basically, she was, I don't remember what she was sick with or if she was even sick or just depression or something, but she overdosed on some medication and she died in her sleep overnight, and Patton Oswalt didn't report it until afternoon the next day. And then very shortly after that, he was in a new relationship.
That's a little sus.
I knew a guy like that, actually.
What?
Yeah, he was one of my old bosses at the place I used to work at. his wife died, and then he got into a relationship soon after. You know, just in case he hears it, I don't want to talk more about that.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No, I don't think so, but he did move on fairly quickly with an old flame from school, like 30 to 40 years ago. They talked. Anyway, yeah, we'll move on.
Saucy stuff.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Spill
he
the
definitely
tea,
didn't. I don't
Jag.
think he killed her. I'm going to say that. I don't think he did that. I do. Just kind of weird how things like that happen.
I suppose so, yeah.
And also in Green, it surely was after the like the whole breach that he died, right? Like during that.
Yes, like whenever the asteroid hit and he probably got knocked over and like one of the eggs cracked open, he probably like died around that instant.
Okay.
Along with Orange.
Yeah. Because honestly, like, because I remember Orange was like right there in the fray, and so I'm not sure exactly when they would have gotten Orange, but I don't remember seeing Green in like the scene where they're like filling in the hole. So I don't know if it was like a very shortly after that, or if it was like during that they got Green.
I think it was probably like 2 frames, and I don't think that. I think it's something you have to notice on rewatch rather than like immediately.
Okay, true.
Because they reveal a lot of things. Ooh, one thing I definitely noticed: whenever red, black, and purple were talking in the cafeteria in the window, and Brown was like making that salty pizza, you can actually see Green slumped over right next to the vent, and that's the time when he went and killed Brown.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
They left a lot of hints and details, which was really nice.
That's nice. Too bad I'll never notice them because I'm never rewatching.
Yeah, I'm never going to rewatch this.
Maybe I'll watch a short someday about it.
Yeah, I'll rewatch the entire series through YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, actually,
It wouldn't take too long.
I'm gonna watch
actually.
this 3-hour video essay that's longer than the actual TV show. Why Among Us, the TV series, is the best show ever created.
No, bro, it's got to be like one of them 12-hour video essays. Like, we're here to talk about the Among Us TV show. But first, let's talk about the history of video games to catch you up.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Our story takes us back to 1973.
Yeah, they got to rewind back all the way to, I don't know.
Yeah, let's take this back to the Nixon administration so you can understand the Among Us show in its full context. We're going to slip in an entire video essay about The Thing and Alien in here. So you're really
the
caught
thing part
up.
kind of, it's kind of worth it.
I don't think any of it's worth it, dude.
I'm not
I ain't
gonna
watching a
watch it.
fucking video essay on the Among Us
That's
show.
fine. That's
I'm
not.
not.
I'm probably not going to watch it, but I think it's at the very least, if you wanted to talk about The Thing and Alien and its influences, then like sure.
Do you want to talk about that now while we're here?
To be fair, I haven't watched The Thing or Alien.
You've never watched Alien?
No, I haven't
What?
watched it. I've watched Aliens. I haven't watched Alien.
That is insane to me.
I'm sorry, I just haven't watched Alien. Puma, have you seen Alien?
I don't think so.
Who
Is
hasn't seen anything?
that is true. I've seen the Among Us show.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we're talking about today. So, fair.
If you were going to watch either The Thing or The Thing or Alien, I would probably recommend The Thing.
Is The Thing that movie that starts in like the snowy tundra?
Yes.
And I actually
It
have
takes
seen
place
that.
in Antarctica.
Yeah.
I've never seen
It
The
has
Thing.
Kurt Russell and
What is the thing even about?
It's about an alien that can shapeshift to look like anybody, and they have to
Oh.
figure out who it is and try and kill it.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
yeah, it's very imposter coded. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
heavily inspired by Among Us.
Yeah. Who's the lead actor in that?
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, when Russell goes, I think this guy's pretty sus.
No, you know my favorite thing about that is because it takes place in the Antarctic, and they're always like leaving and going outside to do shit. And Kurt Russell is never wearing a fucking hat in it, right? You're thinking this motherfucker's got to be freezing. Like, I get it. He's like iconic for his hair, but you can't have him throw on a hat for just a little bit. And then later they do have him throw on a hat, and it's like a fucking like wide brimmed hat for like shade, just for aura.
Wow. All right.
The only thing I really remember from the movie was like when they were doing like the autopsy or something, and it was just I just remember it being a very gory like body horror like.
Oh,
type
it
of
is.
movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not a
100%.
huge fan of those type of things,
Yeah,
or at least
me
I felt
neither.
like they gave it too much screen time.
I think he just didn't like. I don't think they gave it too much screen time. I think he just didn't like the movie.
Yeah, because I mean, I think it's just a body horror movie, right?
Yeah, it's kind of the whole
Yeah.
point of it.
Like I probably couldn't watch. There's a Margaret Qualley, Demi Moore movie that's body horror. I think came out.
Oh, The Substance.
The
or
Substance,
whatever?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not into it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna watch that. But The Thing was really good. Alien's really good.
Yeah, Aliens was really good.
No,
Okay.
We
It's
Okay,
okay.
man.
The second movie is okay.
Okay, well, I mean, it is a much different movie. I would assume.
Yes, it's completely different.
I mean, it's probably the difference between Terminator and Terminator 2.
I'd say it's way bigger of a difference.
Yeah, okay.
Because Aliens is an action movie.
Yeah,
Alien is not at all a fucking action
yeah.
movie.
I didn't think so. It seemed like just a horror movie.
It's very much a horror movie. It's super
Although I will
horror.
say,
no
I
action.
did really like the ending of Aliens. I thought that.
Yeah, it was cool. It's an iconic moment.
I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It ain't quite the thriller that Alien is.
No.
I don't know. It ain't as Among Us coded. The
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's not as Among Us.
So
coded.
which is Aliens or Alien the one with the xenomorph?
They're both the
Both.
one with the xenomorph.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's just the number of xenomorphs. That's why it's Alien,
oh,
and the sequel is
then-
Aliens because
Yeah.
there's multiple
there's more
of
than
them.
one. You're like, yeah, you have to find your eyes like, I got it. I'll figure it out now.
I cracked the riddle.
Yeah,
Yeah. I really liked the 12 Angry Men parody they did.
Oh,
in this.
yeah, 6 Angry Crewmates or something.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you seen 12 Angry Men?
No, what's that about?
Courtroom drama. Well, it's more like one guy's like, I don't think this kid's a murderer. It's like, nah, this kid's got to be a murderer. And then you're convinces the 11 other angry men this kid ain't a murderer.
Okay,
But he probably was a murderer.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It was about, I mean, it's more about reasonable doubt
yes, it was.
because they're all like, yeah, I mean, all the evidence seems like this kid definitely did it. And in all likelihood, the kid did it. But the one juror is just like, I don't know, man. There's just too many holes in it. Like, he probably did it, but is that enough to send like a kid away for the rest of his life?
Is it like an old black and white film?
Yes,
Yes.
it's like from 1954. Right?
Yeah, it's
Funny
a good
if-
movie.
I actually think I saw like a clip of that not too long ago. So
I'm sure you have. It's a very famous movie.
Yeah.
because I think I saw a clip where like one of the guys went off on him for saying, "You just want to see this kid die, don't you?"
Yeah, that was one of the angriest men.
Yeah, that's actually when you read the screenplay for it, they're listed in order of anger.
Oh, are they?
No.
Bro, you just got gas.
Look, I'm just like, who is it? Henry Fonda, right? So Henry Fonda's in. He seemed like the least angry man. So I kind of get it.
Yeah, this motherfucker ain't angry at all. He's got to be number 12. Oh, man. I'm out of things to say about this show.
So we're at 34 minutes.
I mean, it's only a 2 hour. It
is.
How much can we possibly?
I don't know how those 3-hour video essays do it. Like,
I mean,
Well, they get a script and they pad it with bullshit, like how the
Yes.
Nixon administration influenced the Among Us show.
that'd be a really good way to.
Ooh, actually, you
connect
know, one thing I will say, the deaths were pretty good. I can't lie; they did pretty good with the deaths.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
they're all
really.
different. They're all very unique.
yes.
All very different, yeah. Everyone felt very Among Us-y.
Yeah.
We could talk about Stone Toss, I guess.
What is Stone Toss?
He's
have
a
to do?
comic artist.
Yeah, he's a far right comic artist, web comic artist, and he like throws like one of his comics about Bitcoin got an edit to be about Among Us, and ever since then he throws like silhouettes of the Among Us character into his comics.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hell yeah.
and,
Okay, yeah.
and so like he'll put out a new comic, and the top comment will always be like, "Found it right there."
This is like new Where's Waldo?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It'll be something like a character's pupil or like the like a single background detail on a wallpaper or something. But I don't know.
Cool.
Ooh, okay. I feel like we need to talk about the fucking acid trip scene whenever Oxygen was out.
Oh, that got me. I didn't think
was
it
fun.
was oxygen deprivation
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
no.
Yeah.
I just thought like, oh, okay, they're doing a fucking trip episode,
Yeah.
really?
Because honestly, at that point, I was like, so are they just running out of stuff to do? Like,
I felt the exact same way.
But
Yeah,
like
that's what I
that was a
thought.
good reveal, honestly. And
It
I'm like,
really
this
was.
is also true to the game. So yeah. like-
Yeah, no, it was very real.
Yeah.
Very, very fun, very clever.
Yeah.
I really liked live action Brown.
that was
Live
so
action,
good.
bro. That was good stuff.
yeah, and then they started just censoring their backs, which was
Oh, I loved that.
kind of funny. It made me
yeah.
giggle, but then quickly I was like, all right, guys, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, you got them cheeked up, but you censor their back.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where
I
their
think
back
it's-
ussy is, bro.
Please don't say that again.
Say what again?
Back ussy.
I liked it. I liked the back ussy.
You know, I say don't say it again, but I do like ussy jokes for some reason. I don't know why.
No, they're fun. They're simple fun.
Yeah.
I really liked. It's so corny, but I love it whenever a cartoon does this. When Red is like, guys, what if we had like long tubes that connected our hands to the rest of our bodies?
Yeah.
Talking about?
Oh, dude, when Green
bro,
was like, dude,
what?
I am not blessed with the wingspan.
Bro was lying. Bro could have.
Yeah, he could have.
Bro could have gone to the other side.
He could have, yeah. So that kind of makes you think, was he really just okay with killing himself and all of the eggs? Just he's like, I just gotta fucking kill these people.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess so. He seemed like the parasitic. Well, I don't know, because in that reactor moment, right, he was still very. He wanted the reactor to be fixed. Or unless this was like a pleasure thing, like he wants to kill him in a specific way.
I feel like it was more of a he had to do it to cover his track up and to make himself look like a crewmate.
Yes, but like there were two people left. He could have easily probably killed him, and they didn't have the salt at that point.
Well, it was probably on cooldown.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay,
That's
yeah,
valid.
you got me. Yeah,
I
yeah.
get it, yeah.
It's cool down. So.
Yeah, but they also definitely took some liberties with like it not being like 1-to-1 beat for like how the video games work.
Mm-hmm. I will say a fun detail, because I remember when Orange killed Lime and like everyone saw it and she just tried to play it off.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this bitch fucking retarded? And then at the end, Green was like, no, Orange only killed Lime. She was too fucking retarded to do anything else.
Bro went on a rant about how he solo carried.
Which
That
is
is
also
so
super real.
obnoxious. That is so true.
It's so real.
Like this show definitely it represented its game and the audience
So
it came
good.
from so well.
Honestly,
Yeah.
is it one of the best video game adaptations of like a show?
I gotta think. Like, to be fair, there aren't a lot of great video game adaptations out there for me. So, what do you guys have? One you think might be better for sure?
They're all so bad. I'm really struggling here.
Right. So I think being above mediocre is like, goddamn.
And I'm trying to think whether or not if this was all live action, would it be better or worse? And then they just did like CGI for all like the death effects or something.
That would be so much worse.
Yeah,
That would definitely be-
That would be
be
so
worse.
bad.
But it would be a fun kind of bet, dude. If it was all like just Brown in that live action moment, that would be.
I feel like we
that
get
would be
tired of it really quick though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if we weren't doing it for the podcast, I would have dropped it after episode 1 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I won't. I'll say after like episode 1, I was like, I'll watch another. Okay, I'm kind of intrigued, and then I ended up watching it all in one night.
Yeah. I mean, like,
It
its
is very
benefit
short.
is just being like around 2 hours.
Mhm.
So it's not like too much of a commitment.
Yeah, I found myself pausing my game of 2K to watch another episode.
I don't know. When I watched the first episode, I was pretty drunk. That might have been a factor in it.
Oh.
I was pretty drunk, and I was just like, you know,
I think I would be more into it if I was drunk.
I wasn't. I can personally say I enjoyed it more sober.
Drunk Cheetah, you definitely would enjoy it a lot more if you were drunk. Gosh dang. We were talking about. Okay, yeah. So, do you guys think there are other better live action, not live action, but adaptations of video games? Ready
really
Player One.
Don't know.
God, shut the fuck now.
Actually, I haven't even seen that movie. I just hear it has a bunch of references.
I enjoyed the movie, but I also isn't it based off a book or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I've never read the book, but like, I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed the movie. There was a lot of video game references, and it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on.
Adi Shankar's Devil May Cry. No.
No,
God.
it's not. Okay, Persona 4, the animation.
Yeah, sure.
Are we counting like anime?
That just feels like, I mean,
Why not? It's an adaptation of a video game.
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean,
I thought the pacing in it was a little weird, but
In Persona 4, the animation?
yeah.
to be fair,
I think it was fine. I mean, it rolls with the assumption that you played the game.
it would. Oh, does it?
It felt that way to me. I mean, it's made for fans anyway.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yu Narukami just picking the weirdest choices.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's great.
Awesome. God, he was such a Chad in that.
Yeah, he was a Chad.
I mean, he's just Yu Narukami, dude. Persona 4 Revival. That'll be fun.
Dang, are we doing an episode on Persona 4?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I gotta play Persona 4.
Yeah, if you want to. Look, bro, when we go online, I mean, this will be very much if somebody suggests something and if you don't want to be in it, you don't want to be in it. Like Fallout New Vegas.
Damn, bro doesn't want to be in Peak.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Puma, have you
accept
ever you played Fallout New Vegas, right?
Yeah, I've played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 some, but Fallout's just a game that like I'll play for like maybe 5 to 10 hours and I kind of just like fall off of it. Like that doesn't hold me.
Yeah.
It doesn't caress me and cradle me. It doesn't tuck me in.
I can see that for 3 and 4, but New Vegas is peak, and
I will
you
say-
can go fuck yourself.
New Vegas was my favorite of the 3 that I played. Like while I was playing, I was like, okay, this is definitely like the best Fallout from what I was doing. But like, I think I still only got like maybe.
I think Fallout 2
15
is still my
hours.
favorite, though.
Audience, it's very unfortunate you couldn't see Puma's faces he was making as he was like bullshitting his way through.
Now, New Vegas is definitely my favorite, but 2's really great. I mean, 1 and 2 are both great.
Yeah. But when you get to the Enclave face and you have like a low intelligence and you talk to the Enclave soldier, he's like, oh, you must be one of them morons.
Do not call me sir. I work for a living, you moron.
I love that guy.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Unfortunately for me, what kind of made me stop wanting to play Fallout New Vegas was very quickly or just so suddenly I did not care about the main story. Like in my head, I suddenly went, bro, I barely survived getting shot in the head. Why am I going after this guy, bro? I got lucky.
You literally don't have to.
Bro, I mean, that's just like Skyrim, right?
Yeah, if you just keep
That
fucking
is
around and
fair.
doing shit on the side, it just takes you that direction.
Yeah, that's
that's
just
fair.
Skyrim, right? So like,
That is
I
fair,
mean,
yeah. I guess also like I don't know the kind of like RPGs with guns. I've never also really been like a fan of, but I don't know. There's just something about Fallout that just doesn't hold me. Maybe it's also like the world, like the post-apocalyptic type.
I
of
like
deal.
the video
I
game
love the
essays
world.
about New Vegas. Those are pretty good.
Motherfucker.
Well, they are good.
You're
Most
like
of
the
them are good.
whitest motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Always video essay this, video essay that.
Dude, I was talking to one of my coworkers and I asked him, hey, do you watch any TV shows? He's like, no, I just watched YouTube. And I'm like, damn, this guy is so mean.
Yeah.
He's the dude who's probably going to replace me too. So I don't know. I just don't feel like watching TV shows that much. And then I recommend, hey guys, we should watch Among Us.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, it's short.
Yeah, it's short.
I still need to watch Sopranos. I promise I will. Because I actually do want to watch it.
We should do fucking Sopranos on the pod, bro. We could do it like watch an episode a day, do 7 episodes per podcast,
Okay.
and take breaks because
I would just
you're
think-
going to get burnt out.
Well, I would think seasons, right? So you just do like
Well, the
season
seasons
one.
get pretty long.
They're like 10, 12 episodes. Yeah, but you don't have to do like every 7 episodes.
I think season 6 was really long.
Probably. I'd love to do one on The Godfather. That'd be great. Ooh, Goodfellas. Okay, this is just turning
Goodfellas
into.
would be
I will
alright.
say, you know, as I've really noticed from watching The Sopranos, like Sopranos clips, Sopranos, Godfather, and Goodfellas all share the same meme space. Like I have seen so many different crossover memes from everything else.
Okay.
Well, we stopped talking about Among Us like 6 minutes ago.
I mean, again,
yeah.
it's a 2-hour show.
Yeah,
How
it's a
much can
2-hour
we
show.
possibly have to talk about?
Yeah, we'd have to like break it down like episode by episode if we wanted to really
All right.
drag it out.
How about this? This is, I don't think any of us wants to do that. How about this? We'll start with you, Puma. What is your favorite Among Us like in that there's an imposter and you got to try and kill everyone else?
I won't lie. I think I might just be like a classic Town of Salem guy.
Yes.
Like I really like Town of Salem.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
what I said last night. So I'm very, I agree with you.
I'm a Trouble in Terrorist Town guy.
Wait, Trouble in Terrorist. Which one is that?
It's from Gary's mod.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where you just like, it's all Counter-Strike stuff.
Okay.
And like 1 to 3 people are terrorists and you got to kill everyone else.
Is that is that one where it's you like turn into things, or am I thinking of Prop Hunt?
You're thinking Prop Hunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I love prop hunt.
Prop Hunt's all right.
Well, actually, I like watching other people play prop hunt.
That is also actually very me as well.
Yeah.
Cheetah, though, what about you? What's your favorite Among Us like?
Town
Among
of-
Us like, even though it's probably post out.
Town of Salem.
Yeah. Town of Salem.
I mean, it's just a
OG
classic,
Town
bro.
of Salem.
Man, it's so crazy. Everyone's saying this shit for the past like 3 years. I'm like, every 6 months, I swear, I'm like, guys, what if we played Town of Salem? And everyone's just like, nah, no thanks.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, it would be fun to play.
No,
again.
you know what you actually need to do? Is play Bingus Binted.
Bogus Binted.
Bogus
I actually have that now. I
You
finally
have it
got
now? Okay, well,
Yeah. Well, actually, you're
good.
busy after this, but yeah, that'd be fun sometime.
Dang, wait, that would have been the perfect transition for you. Where you're like, my favorite is Bogo's Vinted.
well, it's only one game mode in that, but I actually made that joke to Jag already where I'm like, nah, my favorite Among Us like is Vorp
Yeah.
from Bogo's Vinted.
Binted. Yeah, I get to be the Vorp.
Puma, I think you'd be really bad at Vorp, but it'd be really fun.
Yeah, I probably would.
It's okay, man. You won't be the only one.
Cause I watched your guys stream on it and like I understood it, but I was like, bro, I feel like there's no way I'd be able to give a hint about what I have without giving it away.
I feel like I get fucked over the same way I do in all of these imposter
You're
games.
too good at
You're too
pretend-
good.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, well, we don't know who it is, so it's gotta be lying.
Bro,
Honestly-
you have to metagame him. He's too good at it. Like, what
Yeah.
else are we supposed to do? Use evidence?
Yes.
No, that's how they didn't use evidence to catch, the imposter in the Among Us show. They had to go off a hunch.
They did use evidence.
No, because like for green, like all the stuff was stacked against purple, right? Like all the amount of evidence.
A bunch of superficial stuff.
No. There was yes, but it was also partly stuff that we at least you guys were kind of supporting. But like purple didn't really have any evidence against green. It was like he didn't listen to my story. We should get him, and I'm like, that's how you get lying.
True. But I guess it really was a hunch.
But it
I
was
guess
a pretty
'cause
important story to that.
Yes, it
cuck.
was. I agree.
Yeah, but I guess because it came down to were just red, purple, and green, and then like with how much they were arguing, I feel like that's like pretty much evidence to purple that like this is for sure red. This is not someone who's pretending to be red. This is definitely the asshole that I knew and hate.
Yes.
And so like it kind of narrows down like process of elimination, which I guess still isn't concrete evidence. But
No, but you have to go off of hunches because that's the only way. If someone's too good at the game and they're manipulating you, lying, then that's the only way you can get them.
yeah, honestly, anytime we play a game like that, if I don't know who it is, I think it's probably Lion. He probably has tricked us successfully, and he's not getting away with it.
I mean, he definitely did.
Think about how I feel in those moments.
Well, why don't you be shit?
Yeah,
That's not our-
make it
that's
more
our
Bro,
obvious
tell
than
me
you.
better, man. Come on.
We're so good. We have to change the rules of how we think of the game. That's how you do it.
If you were better at being the imposter, it wouldn't have to be that way.
Look, man, it's hard to get better at something. It's easy to get worse.
I guess.
Yeah, bro. The skill diff is here, and you suffer from it.
That was entirely visual. You know we're doing a podcast.
That's fine.
Dude, I mean, if we were on video and you could just see the amount of like visual things Puma was doing, honestly, we'd get more views.
I don't think so. I think they'd see how fucking ugly we all are, except for Puma, who's gorgeous.
That's why we only have the camera
Yeah,
on
Puma would bring in
Bro, the Puma
viewers.
cam.
Yeah, we only have Puma cam. It'll be right above me. And
Maybe you're on to something.
well, that'll be a while from now because we got stuff to do. 50 minutes. Anything else? We could cut it here. To be honest, if there's
I
nothing
mean, I
else.
have nothing else to
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good point to call it.
I guess I'll ask before we go. When was the last time any of us have played Among Us?
Bro.
like
2 years.
Yeah,
No,
it's been
5
probably
years for
longer than
me.
Yeah,
that.
bro, like 2020 or some shit.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Pre-COVID.
Okay, yeah. Same.
Dang, when are we playing Among Us, bros?
I'd play it. I don't really.
Yeah,
You
no,
know.
it's still fun, but it's just
I'd love to play Trouble in Terrorist Town, but someone can't play first person shooters. It's
This isn't
Jag.
visual. They can't see me.
Yeah, I was hoping that you would have a response to it, and then when you
Okay.
didn't, I said it was you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
what is the camera just mess with you or something?
I have always been bad at. I get motion sick in general. Like I tried playing Borderlands that one time because Dylan was like, "Hey, you should play Borderlands." I'm like, "Okay, I'll try it out." And then I couldn't get into
Is
it
it
because
specifically shooters or just first person games kind of
first person games. I think it's the mouse because whenever I used to do like 4x3 Call of Duty on the Wii with Stork, and I'd use the controller, I was fine. But after I think what it was, I watched PewDiePie play Advanced Warfare, and for some reason after that, I've never been able to play first person games.
I have an uncle who's like that. He can't play anything first person.
God, that was like 2013. Holy crack!
You said "holy crack"?
Yeah, he did.
I always say I say holy crack a lot. I say crack a lot actually instead of just crap. Sometimes I say crap, but
Yeah, when he's feeling naughty.
who? Shut up. Who was it? Zach. Zach. Back in 8th grade, he'd always get on to me for saying crack or crack a bottle. But I don't know. I just always said he'd always get on to me.
Damn.
Man,
Hey,
that
bro,
was some
don't
pretty
say
good
that
thunder.
again.
Yeah, God heard you say crap, man.
I think that's a perfect place to end there.
And you say God isn't real, bro. He heard you fucking cursing.
All right.
Ryan, please take it away.
Yeah, on that note, thanks everyone for listening. If you made it this far, you can like and subscribe and comment your favorite crewmate, I suppose, and maybe put in the comments that Tiger's a bitch.
And
And we'll-
say who you think the imposter is.
Yeah, we've been doing that the whole time.
Who among us? We'll see you next time at the Big Cat's Nest. Meow.
676767.
Fuck off.